What's going on? We're back at another day. Man, oh man, guys, am I excited. Today's special. Today's special because it's the start to all of what 2026 is going to look like, guys. I've been experimenting a lot. A lot of people have been seeing things of the experimentation and what's up? Let me guess. Ezio with the hydrate. What's going on, man? How you doing? And a lot of what I've been working on is finally accumulated to what the streams and to what everything's going to look like for the rest of 2026. Or at least that's what I've declared as of now. So I'm looking forward to it. These last 4 months, there's been just so much growth, so much insane growth for the channel. And I'm going to apply it for an entire year. So let's shoot. Let's shoot for the moon, guys. Let's do it. Let's break the stratosphere next year. That's going to be the plan. Anyways, what we got here? So I got people posting in the Discord. When I say people, I mean Siberian. What you got for me? Kojima's reaction to losing Expedition 33. I saw that. Dude, this guy was like, ha. Dude. Kojima's reaction is like, yeah, of course. Who else is it? It's funny you brought that up. It's funny you showed it. Yeah, the Game Awards happened recently. What a show, right? So we got, actually, there was some stuff I wanted to talk about with the Game Awards and things like that. So we had Expedition 33 really just take it home. I mean, they won. They swept everything. I think they won more awards than The Last of Us 2. They finally came in and the whole team came dressed up and it was really good and everyone had a good time. But it kind of begs the question, you know, should a game come in and just win everything? You have, for the Game Awards show, you have Game of the Year. You have Best RPG, Best Narrative, Best Art Direction, Best Score, Best Game Direction, Best Debut Indie Game, Best Independent Game, Best Performance. I mean, this is basically what it was like watching the Game Awards show. It was Expedition 33 getting all the awards, and then all the other games just kind of forgotten. So, which brings up the meme of Kojima kind of freak out and things of that nature. But I think what we have to look like, is it boring to have one game kind of come in and sweep up all the awards? It's not as entertaining, I'll tell you that much. I mean, I don't know what happened here. Someone did not like the post. Removed by moderator. This was the most predictable Game Awards I've ever seen. And it's true. It's not as entertaining when everyone sees one game win the awards. But I think, I think you shouldn't force awards. I think that's just the reality we live in. That's just the reality of this year. That's been the reality of a couple of the years for the Game Awards show. Should they change some of their rubrics? I don't know. Should they add more categories? I feel like I spent a lot of time watching 3-minute trailers and then spent a little bit of time watching the Game Awards actually get nominated. And like, why are they getting nominated for what they're getting nominated for? Maybe if a bit of explanation went into it, who knows? I don't know how it would make it entertaining, but I do understand why people find it non-entertaining. And it kind of makes sense when you think about it too, that you want to see all the other games that you've played this year or games that you fell in love with get recognized as well. And so it kind of stings a little bit when just one game gets it, because even though I love Expedition 33, I really wish I got to see Kingdom Come Deliverance get some games. That's what I wish for, but it doesn't happen. And I think I would prefer it if a game won everything. Why? Because I think it's just like, it sends a bigger message. It tells everyone they need to step it up. And it really shows, it lets you have like a heartbeat of where the industry's at the moment. If a certain game just wins everything, and what are all these other games trying to do? Are they making games for themselves? Are they making games to make money? Are they making games to sell to a consumer, to tell a story? It really gives you kind of like a heartbeat on the industry. And it kind of like you have a lot of people out there, not just Shroud, but they're saying, you know, this shit better be the greatest game I've ever played in my life. And then, you know, he reposts saying, refund it. So there's not everyone loves Expedition 33. To be fair, Shroud hasn't played it. I think he said he's going to play it soon, so I'm not trying to mouth that man. But he says he'll come back to it eventually. You know, this had 39,000 likes, right? So like people agree with this sentiment. As someone who refunded the game within a week of release, valid. The curious as to what did it for you. This is a great question. I love this question right here. Because it forces you to critically think, why did you refund it? What is it? What was the reason? What criticism can we give Expedition 33? And you see right here, I don't hate the game at all, just not really my thing. Didn't like the gameplay and combat that much. And I totally relate to that. And I think when you see that, again, this has 2,000 likes, a lot of people can relate to that as well. That this game, you know, may not be for everybody. But it doesn't deny the fact that it's not a good game, right? So when we look at other things, is Expedition 33 genuinely as good as everyone says it is? I thought it was a great game. The glazing for it is insane, though. So people, I feel like I hear this every year, and I'm gonna start bringing it up now, and maybe we'll see it next year, and maybe I'll remember to bring it up next year as well. But I feel like every year, whatever game's gonna win Game of the Year, people say it's overhyped. People say Baldur's Gate was overhyped. People say Astrobot was overhyped. I played both those games. I think Baldur's Gate was valid. I think Astrobot was valid in it being hype. Did it deserve Game of the Year? I don't know. I'd have to relook at that those games of last year. But there's a lot of people that say the glaze is insane. I had a great time with it, but it was pretty stunned by the outpour of I cried through the whole third act. I'm on my 4th Expedition 33 tattoo. And I think this guy, while the glaze is crazy, I honestly got to say that it deserves every bit of it. In my opinion, 10 out of 10. So why is Claire Obscure Expedition 33 being praised as the next coming, right? Because people say that it's a copycat of other JRPGs. Yet while other JRPGs are criticized for being archaic, Expedition 33 as revolutionary for doing the same exact things. And really it comes down to, if you ask me, it's kind of like when Spider-Man PS4 came out. It's nothing we hadn't seen before. It's everything done just really well. And especially within these last 10 years, when we've seen a lot of the rise of live service games, a lot of the rise of executives trying to gamify taking money from us, you start to realize that a lot of games aren't made with as much care and effort. A lot of games aren't made to be a work of art. They're made to be a business that just pumps money for them, that prints it for them, essentially. So I think that's what we feel from Expedition 33, is that it's just genuinely good and it feels good. When we look back over here, the director came up with the game while working at Ubisoft. So this guy had experience on it. He learned game development through YouTube. You know, this is the definition of like Tony Stark in a cave with scraps. He was the lead dev of Sekiro and DMC speedrunners, hired voice actors and writers via Reddit. You know, this is like you just went into college or you just graduated, you started getting your own place, and you're just taking whatever you can get. You're dumpster diving. You're taking whatever your family members are throwing away. You're doing anything you can to scrap by, and then you look at your house and you're just proud of everything you look at. This is the same thing. Wins 9 awards, Game of the Year, Haters Cope. This is amazing underdog story. It is fantastic. And you know what's so reminiscent about this story? It reminds me of like the early days of video games. It reminds me of when they had to make good games in order to essentially feel fulfilled, or in order to accomplish, or to all the sacrifices had to come from somewhere. They didn't put a bunch of useless stuff in there to pander to audiences. They did what needed to be done because they didn't have the resources to waste on other things. And that's what makes Expedition 33 feel so genuine, feel so raw, is because he does everything. They did everything that is necessary. And then right here, because it's very well done. It knows what it is and does everything right. I don't think the majority of it is calling it revolutionary. It's just saying just a really well done turn-based RPG game. It's not a copycat at all, by the way. And I agree with this guy. It's just done really well. You look at Ghost of Yotai, and Ghost of Yotai, I mean, you're talking about a game that literally had mini games that had skippable buttons on it from the very get-go, to light a fire, to cook some food, to interact with some parts of the world, were skippable moments. So why are you putting that in your game if you're telling the players that it's not necessary? Why would you do that? Expedition 33 doesn't really have that. Literally, you can play the game, go through it from beginning to end, and not feel like you're being put in a situation that you just wish you could skip it. Everything, you can miss a lot of the content from the open world. You could just outright miss a ton of it if you can, but you can play the game very linear, or you can go explore it and have more time with it. And you know what else happens? The second this game got the awards, they opened up the DLC. They had DLC ready, and it's this huge celebration thing, which I probably need to go in and check out at some point. But that's why people like Expedition 33, because it's a return to form, not just for RPGs, but it's a return to form for just the way video games are made and how the gaming industry used to be, and how games used to be made out of love and passion and people who want to play a game. They made a game that they wanted to play, not a game that they wanted to make money from. Sure. Yes, obviously they had aspirations. Obviously they wanted to make money from it. Who doesn't whenever they're trying to start a business? But they did so knowing what they wanted to do and who their audience was. Because they had a budget of under 10 million. The more I learn about the budget, the more I think AAA games are just money laundering fronts. That's actually pretty funny. Off topic point. I'll try to be quick about it. Back in high school, me and my buddies, we used to order from like this Chinese restaurant because it was like super cheap and the food was good. And if you ever ordered from like Asian or Eastern like restaurants, if you get takeout, they fill that thing up. Like, it's heavy. It weighs like 5 to 10 pounds by the time you're walking out the door with it. Come college time, we all meet up again. One of the few times we meet up during our college days, we're like, hey, let's go to that Asian place again. They're like, oh, it's closed down, because it was actually a money laundering front. It actually was a front for them to launder money. And we were like, oh, that's why the food was so cheap. But and that's the thing, is that like Expedition 33 looks and feels like a AAA game, and in a lot of ways surpasses AAA games without nearly the same budget that a lot of them take. It truly, and this is why, like, I kind of agree with people when they say, like, I don't think Expedition 33 should have been as an indie game. I guess they were technically independent, but they had a budget of $10 million, or at least it was under $10 million, right? I feel like a lot of these other people, their budget, you know, is not even hitting 6 digits, and they're trying to make a video game. So that that's a different conversation for another time. But they did win, you know, Ultimate Game of Year 2025. I think it's okay when it comes down to it, that it's okay for a game to go up, sweep up all the awards. It's not as entertaining to watch, I'll admit. It really isn't as entertaining to watch to see a game just win up everything and take up everything. I wish, for me personally, that Kingdom Come Deliverance got more recognition. I really do. I mean, even this guy right here says, man, it's baffling to see Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 not win Best RPG. And I wish I could see more of the metrics as to why they choose this as the best. I feel like in the gaming industry, especially like with the reviewers, there's no standard metric to why something's a 7 out of 7, why something's a 6 out of 6. I feel like the industry, they just say, oh, does it work? Well, it works. Did you have fun with it? Oh, you had fun with it? It's a 7 out of 7. It works, and you can have fun with it. Therefore, it's a 7 out of 7. I feel like the industry needs to be more critical. They need to be a little bit more rough, and they need to be a lot more clear about what they're doing. I'm okay with everything being swept up by one game, because it is kind of just like okay, this is what people want. Should everyone copy it? No, but everyone should push to challenge it. Everyone should push to do what Expedition 33 did in their own way and make it happen for themselves. And winning awards is important. It gives recognition, it gives trust, it gives stability to companies, especially indies. And I think the most important thing out of everything is that the most nominees out of everyone were indie games. So, yeah, I wish there was a way to make it more entertaining, but I like things to stay realistic to what's going on in the industry as a whole. Until next time, YouTube, play nice. Okay, some other things I wanted to talk about was this right here. We actually got a new Tomb Raider announced. We got 2 new Tomb Raiders announced. So we got Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis announced, and then we also got Tomb Raider Catalyst announced. So Tomb Raider Catalyst is supposed to come out 2027, I believe, and it's actually a sequel, like a continuation of the series. And it's got less views. It's got about half as much views as Tomb Raider Legacy, because Tomb Raider Legacy is the remaster of Tomb Raider. And a lot of people have been talking about it. One, I think this is good that Tomb Raider's coming back. But the cool thing, what really caught, I think, a lot of people's attention is how Lara Croft looks. A lot, we're doing shot for shot of what the original kind of game was showing off to us. But I think it's real important here that we got a Tomb Raider and they kept stuff like this. I think it is so important that they kept Lara Croft doing acrobatics and they didn't change the original, and that we're getting more of a one-to-one of what we got before. Why is it important? Because it's true to who her core character was originally, bringing back how she was intelligent, competent, skillful, and she was skilled in other ways than just brute force. And this was a characteristics of that confidence and skill and technique. And a lot of people have been talking about how, okay, well, we're getting more Tomb Raider because there's been some cancellations, which we'll get to in a little bit. But Tomb Raider Catalyst takes place years after 2008's Underworld, finally continuing Lara Croft's story from the Legend trilogy after almost 2 decades, right? And so this one, we got a more older looking Lara Croft, but people have been immediately talking about how she looks. Immediately, that's when they go, and it kind of brings up the question: how should Lara Croft look, right? What is the way she should look? Well, if you ask me, I think we should stay true to what she was originally. We spent this last 10 years, this last decade, dealing with a lot of things and changing her persona and changing the way she looked and making her more relatable and making her more like a normal woman who wouldn't go out and raid tombs. And I think that's the problem. I think she needs to be someone like Indiana Jones, who is confident and competent, and you look at her and you see her and you understand her. You don't just relate to her. And that is a key factor that I think a lot of the past 10 years writing has been so wrong about. So let's look at what people have been saying. People are starting to complain that she is too good looking. We are so back, boys. Wolf, this design for Lara Croft is really jarring. I joke that she looks like anti-woke face tuned photos of making gaming characters hot again. But I don't know if it's a joke anymore. She's fighting for her life and has a thick set of falsies. Well, I mean, why not, right? If that's what you're worried about, whether she has implants or not, does that mean all women who have implants you're against? That just, I feel like when you apply that logic to other things, you end up not really standing on what you're actually saying. Now, they say that she looks like AI. I think she looks fine. I think it's fine that she looks attractive. She looks like what they had originally had her look like before. And then when you look at here, you have another person saying, yup, the moment her face was revealed, the magic was gone. Why? Why is the magic gone? It looks exactly like those AI anti-woke make females hot posts. Why can't she look like she did in the past 3 games? Now, to be fair, this is what she looked like in the past games. I might be crazy, But I feel like that's not that much of a difference. I think people are starting to see and feel the shift in terms of women and attractiveness and who they're being made for. I'm going to be honest. Laura, you know, a lot of people who played Tomb Raider, a lot of people who played those games were made and predominantly made for men. That was the target audience. And so she had attributes that were going to be something that men liked, and men and women have different experiences. When you look at games like Infinite Nikki, nobody's complaining about that because obviously it's made for that certain group. It's whenever you take a game, whenever you take something that was already loved by a group of people, when you take something that people enjoyed and then you turn it into something else, you're using the brand, you're leaning on the brand more than you are in your actual like moral storytelling or narrative that you're trying to put out. You're using Tomb Raider as a brand to push the agenda for ugly women or normal looking women. When in reality, you just go make something original that does that. Go make something that people want. And so in this efforts, and there's other things right here. Okay, let's see. The ass shots is killing me because this was literally the camera for most of the game. For no apparent reason on reboot Rise on the Shadow. Well, you know what? As an ass man, I can say I really appreciate that about Rise of the Shadow, but I'm going to be honest, when I played the survival trilogy games, I don't remember seeing these ass shots. I honestly don't. So I feel like most of these look like they're in-game moments and you have to like put the camera there on your own. Might have been just me. I also played them at the height of my teenage years, so like I had more than enough reason to be looking for some ass, you know what I mean? But yeah, we got this right here. I just see it as a regression. I got into the franchise because of the Survivor trilogy, where she was strong, capable, and fully rounded character. It was a breath of fresh air to see a woman occupying the space of Nathan Drake and Indiana Jones and pivoting from the blatant sexualization of the 90s acrobatics, ass shorts, fully exposed skin during tomb raids. I just feel like this is a step back. Why give us a progressive Laura if you're going to take it all away? So this is what I talk about. I talk about this a lot. And I think this person brings up a really good and valid point. Is why are you going to give us a progressive Laura if you're going to take it away? Give me a second. Let me think about this for 2 seconds. So this is what happens whenever you lean on a brand to make sales. This is what happens whenever you hijack a brand. Is you not only have you alienated the legacy audience members, you are now adopting new audience members. And if you fail to succeed and you go back to what worked before, you are now alienating the new audience members to bring back the legacy audience. This has been a problem. This has been something that I've been trying to warn everyone about, is that these progressive pushes onto games, movies, TV shows, they keep getting canceled. They keep failing. And what's going to happen is whenever they transition back, these people are going to feel like they're abandoned because everyone says, oh, this is good because you're bringing in new community members. No, you've been replacing community members. You've been replacing the community. So that's what they're feeling right here. And I'm going to be honest, this is a justified reason to feel this way. This is how I feel about Tomb Raider before she went. And I was a fan of the Survivor series, but whenever we talk about like the Netflix adaptation, I mean, that show got canceled for a reason. We'll get into that here in a little bit, but that show got canceled. So when you look at people feeling like, oh, it's a regression. Oh, I don't like this because they're sexualizing her. I didn't come here to see the sexual. These are valid points. These are valid reasons to be upset. You were a fan of what they had cultivated and created for 10 years, but unfortunately, you weren't the main audience. You weren't the core. You weren't the legacy audience. So whenever they do go back to what people have been wanting, what people have been asking for, what people fell in love with in the first place, you get left behind. And that's not okay. That's not okay for either one. I do think, in my opinion, the legacy fans are the ones that have kept, you know, Tomb Raider and all these other IPs alive for so long, and all these progressive hijacks that have been happening, you know, they're going to get left behind. And it sucks, but they should have made original content. They should have made more original content. They should have made something that was inspired by Tomb Raider, but was more progressive. That's what they should have done, instead of turning her into something progressive. And you see right here, you know, it looks like it's an end to the Survival series. We got the person who portrayed Lara Croft in the Survival trilogy that have lasted these last 10 years. I thought I'd make a post since I've been hearing from so many of you. I want to let you know that I have loved this fandom. To join the list of Lara Crofts before me was an incredible honor, and she will forever be a part of me. The Survivor trilogy was a decade of adventure I will never ever forget. I could not be prouder of what we created. And I think they did create something good. I really did. I think those games are worth checking out. Those games are worth having fun with. People are starting to complain that she's looking good. She's too hot. She's too sexy. She's too athletic. She's too perfect. She's back. That's right, guys. She's back. This is what we want. There are so many people that have been more excited for this. I haven't seen this much buzz about Lara Croft since they started the Survivor series. They started the prequel series. I mean, what she used to be, you know, when we had Angelina Jolie portray her, she used to be this this icon. Oh man, it's close. It's close. I hope I don't get hit over that one. But she used to be iconic for being sexy, for being confident, for being competent, for being someone who can get the job done, for being someone who looks like they can get the job done. And you see this, and she fits that role perfectly, and she's so iconic for looking this way for a reason, because so many people enjoyed playing as her, enjoyed looking at her, and it was the one. It's the thing where it's like guys want to be with her, girls want to be her, right? But it's more like girls are jealous of her, and so you know they tried to turn it into something else. And that's, you even got references. You don't see references of Survivor Lara Croft in movies or in things anymore because she's not as iconic. We went from this to this, right? And you look at the evolution. So this is the evolution of Lara Croft throughout the years. And you look at what the game was. And you see she's just doing backflips. That's all it is. It's just the different ways she did backflips. Some of them are more floaty than others. But we're finally going back to this. Anniversary, Underworld, and then she can't do backflips in the Survivor series. But this was more of a prequel, right? That's more forgiving. More than anything else, I'm okay with the fact that she couldn't do backflips. I'm okay with the Survivor series not having her be this. I always thought we would get to this point. I really did. But I think I guess it was a reboot in a different way. It was a prequel that never turned her in to this. They always kept her as a survivor, which then adapted itself into the Netflix series, which got canceled after 2 seasons. And a lot of times, why did it get another second season? Well, the reason it got another season, a lot of times these shows, they're greenlit for 2 seasons right off the bat. So we don't, I didn't look into the specifics. I could be wrong about this, but there is a chance that right off the bat, it just got greenlit for 2 seasons. The same thing happened with the Scooby-Doo adaptation that happened. And, you know, people are looking at, when we go back to how should Lara Croft look, people are looking at her right here. This is the original remaster version, and the new one. Top Lara is made for gamers of mine. Bottom Lara is made for Californians. I don't know. I feel like this is being too nitpicky. To me, they're both very attractive. To me, they're basically wearing the exact same thing. But I do understand when you look at the trailer for Cataclysm.
I'm just getting started.
You do see that the main villain is another woman, And it does feel like, okay, there's going to be this fusion. You see that she's wearing pants. We saw someone complain that she was wearing booty shorts while tomb raiding. They kept the tank top. There is maybe a fusion here of still that progressive Lara Croft and then the legacy Lara Croft. Only time will tell. We'll only find out. But I think just based on this alone, based on 600,000 views and 1 million views, we know what people want. We know what people are excited for. We know what people are looking forward to. So I don't think, I genuinely don't think that this one looks bad. The lighting, I think, also makes her look bad, and she does look older in some of the other scenes, what we saw there before. But I am excited, and I'm curious to see. We will play both these games when they come out, and we'll compare them. They're going to be a year apart, but we'll compare them. You look at this, and this game keeps getting an anniversary. 1996, 2006, 2026. This game keeps coming out for a reason. There's a reason for it. And I think eventually they'll probably do the Survivor series as well. But this is what they tried to turn Lara Croft into. This is the progressive Lara Croft that I think the minority of people are upset about. And when you've had 10 years and you've cultivated her into this, I understand why people feel like they're being left behind. I do. And this is what I've been talking about for so many times, and so many times people have said, oh, you're not getting left behind. It's good that we're bringing in new people. Well, it's weird how the shoe's on the other foot now. It's kind of weird how that's the case. So why did this show get canceled? Well, you see right here, a lot of people, they're not really saying why it gets canceled. Canceled Tomb Raider show returns following the news prime of the live action Tomb Raider show. Was it the live action that got it canceled? Was it? Well, when you look into it, the show was written and executive produced by Tasha How? I'm so sorry. I apologize for mispronouncing your name. Which was, they did The Witcher, Blood Origins, and Red Sonja. Not the best track record. Not the best track record. And people are speculating, was it because the live action movie is coming out? Is that why it's getting canceled? No, it's because poor response to Tomb Raider. The Legend of Lara Croft's sealed its fate. And reality is all these progressive movements, all these progressive push, they are the minority. It's not everything that everyone wants. It's not the popular choice when it comes to entertainment, or at least not for entertainment that's being hijacked. And that's what's happening, is you hijacked this character. One of the biggest factors in Netflix's decision for canceling Tomb Raider Legend of Lara Croft was the combination of low viewership and middle audience critic scores. So what did people think about it? Well, this is kind of what people thought about it. Generally favorable. Yeah, 6 out of 10. I understand in terms of a writer's perspective. Yeah, I understand why it's a 6 out of 10. From if you're just viewing this in a microcosm by itself, I would probably give this show a 6 out of 10 as well. I had such a bad time watching the first season. I didn't even want to finish it. I didn't even care that the second season was coming out. So why did the audience give it basically a 4 out of 10? Why? Why was it so bad? Well, everything I said about what this Lara Croft was is the complete antithesis of what this one was. Instead of being competent, she seemed like she never knew what she was doing. She lacked intelligence, and she was overly emotional, constantly crying, constantly getting upset about things, constantly messing things up. And a big reason for that is there was a lack of writing. There was poor writing done on her behalf. But her character was not someone to be understood. It was only someone to be related to. It was only someone for a normal female audience member to be like, oh yeah, that's me. Her talking about her dress having pockets was one of the highlights quotes that she has in the show. And it's like, why should that quote even exist in that show about someone who's raiding tombs? You can show her dress has pockets, like she hid her dual pistols in there and then pulled them out and started shooting people. Kind of like that scene where in freaking Wonder Woman, where she put the sword in her dress and it was now part of her dress and she like smuggled a sword in. That's really cool, right? And that's an experience that like is like, oh wow, look at something that women have to deal with, a problem women have to deal with, and now we're going to turn that problem into a solution, right? Like that's really cool. That's how you should write women. But just by saying, oh, it has pockets and like nothing else, that's just a waste of runtime. That's a waste of dialogue. That's a waste of the writer's usage. You shouldn't have useless lines like that. Every line should perpetrate into the growth of the character, into the problems the character has to face. So you look at the people who love it. Beautiful show. As a Tomb Raider Survivor game fan, the characterization of Laura's side's characters such as Jonah was perfect. So basically they just say it's great. They don't say why. If people don't really give critical thoughts, I throw it out the window. It doesn't matter. You're just giving me an emotional argument, and emotional arguments are useless. I love everything about this show. Again, especially for people who marginalize, it feels very safe, very exciting for season 2. So there it is. It's a show that's good for marginalized groups. It's a show that's trying to be progressive. That's why people like it. Also, the problem with that is if you're a marginalized group, that means you're the minority. That means not a lot. There's not going to be a lot for you to bring in. And also, you can have a show that's for marginalized groups where you don't have to over progressive or over make the character woke. The reboot along with the show feels like Lara Croft was always meant to be from the start, from 1996. So this is their preferred version. This is why I say this is why they hijack it, because people didn't like the original, and so it's them replacing it. And again, sex object, male gaze, man, they didn't like who Lara Croft was made for. She was made for a different audience, which is why this audience doesn't like her. So when this audience like her, it means the other audience doesn't like her. So you go back to why do people don't like it? And again, this person gave valid points. That's objective critical thought. That's why I took what they said. And it's like, okay, you like her because she's made for you. Decided to watch the show. Thought it was interesting to watch. It's lots of drama, poorly written characters, mediocre. And again, she didn't talk about the show. She didn't talk about the writing. She just liked that. I'm assuming it's a she. They just liked that they were being represented. That's it. That's the only thing they liked about the show. So there was no critique in the art, just critique that it was being catered towards them. It's a lot of drama, poorly written characters. Can't say I'm the biggest Lara Croft fan, but I do remember something playing the games movie. She was generally very intelligent adventurer, thrill seeker. In this show, she's drowning in drama and constantly crying about everything. I was bored to the point where I wanted to cry constantly, and then I remembered I don't have to watch this. Found it disappointing, not because it's woke, as low score reviews may claim. Merely okay. The dialogue is cringe at best. Meh. Story is predictable and generic. It doesn't respect the recent survival trilogies. And it's because the survival trilogy started right when a lot of progressive movements, right when a lot of woke agendas started to get pushed into things. And then as the Survivor series continued, they then tried to continue to evolve it into this more progressive Lara Croft. But what did it lead to? Cancelizations and poor reviews. So when I ask you, how should Lara Croft look? How should she act? I think she should act the way she was originally intended to. I think she should look the way she was originally intended to, because the Legacy fans have kept it alive this long. And when you look back, the Legacy fans are still there. Oh, I'm hiding it this whole time. The Legacy fans are still there cheering her on. And the numbers show it. The numbers don't lie. Dual pistols are back. This is even for Cataclysm. Tomb Raider, this is Christmas. Basically, Tomb Raider anniversary. Until next time, YouTube. Play nice. All right. So we talked about, I think I have one more thing I want to go over. It's 2:39. Yeah, we got time. Before I move into some Marvel rivals. So I wanted to talk about High Guard. So High Guard was announced at the Game Awards show. And when I reacted to it initially, I was like, oh, wow, this looks pretty decent. At the time, I was only looking at like the game mechanics and the pure game mechanics. I was like, oh, I just wanted a shooter that acted like a shooter, and I was looking to see if it wasn't a mobility shooter, and here I am defending myself. But when everyone else looked at it, they thought, oh, this is dead on release. This is dead on arrival. So that's the question today. Is Highguard a game that's going to be dead on arrival? And when you look at the things, you see over here, look at Highguard community tab, bro. Dead on arrival, end of service 15 months after release. What a joke. This looks like Concord, but on mobile. You go to even just like their Twitter Highguard launch, and this comes out in January. So I'll play this and I'll tell you guys what I think. Can't wait to show you more. Victory shall be ours. Looks fun. Fix this and I'll play your game at launch date. Launching, what is this? I don't know what he's even pointing at. Done and thanks for the catch. Okay, well, he fixed it. Is this Concord 2? The most popular... Why are people saying is this Concord 2? Highguard genuinely looks like Concord 2.0. And based on the reception, I don't think this is one in the making. It is very far past the gate. Brutal. I don't think it gonna turns out like Concord. It got what never got negative reception. Jeez, like this. If it's not that the last announcement in the Game Awards, people expected Half-Life 3. People are always expecting Half-Life 3, okay? But yes, I think it being one of the last announced games in the Game Awards show and it looking kind of just mid, not as like hype as something else that may come out. Yeah, I think people were a bit like bummed out that was the big announcement for everything. So, why are people calling this Concord 2? Can someone explain to me why everyone seems to universally hate Highguard, revealed at the Game Awards last night? Now, when I was looking into it, when I was seeing things, I was just looking at the gameplay and I was just like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it'll be okay. There's no mobility. There's no high mobility. They seem to be running around and new breed of shooters, and the characters, the girls look attractive, the guys look nice and buff. There's a good power fantasy on both ends. And I was thinking, okay, maybe it looks fine. Like, she looks great. She looks great. She also looks like Moria. And I know I say her name wrong every time and people make fun of it. I've said her name so wrong so many times. I don't remember how to actually say her name. And then it kind of dawned on me. This game has no story. People like game mechanics. People like games. People fall in love with stories. So this is my theory. This is me going to see if it comes out true. So the largest reason is because it is very last reveal and had been gassed up all night. And this was done with the knowledge of how many widely anticipated games are right now. So yes, I think it was gassed up. It is hard for me to pinpoint, but I guess it's honestly just kind of looked like another very generic shooter that has nothing special going on. I agree with that point. There is nothing really going on in Highguard. Think about like Overwatch announcement. There was like a story behind it. You understood something was happening. There were these heroes that were no longer allowed to be heroes anymore. And then these villains come and attack. And then, the heroes are back and they had personalities. And we can go more into that art. That also goes into the art direction of the characters as well. This really is the reason TGA. Okay, yeah. So the Game Awards show. Let's see. Lots of people automatically dismiss live service games. And I don't blame them. I don't blame people dismissing live service games, because what they do is they essentially ask more of your time than is absolutely necessary, and they constantly bombard you with FOMO, which is just annoying. When you're constantly being told and shown over and over again, don't miss out on this, don't miss out on this, do your dailies, do your weeklies, oh man, now we got monthlies for you. It feels like a second job. And how many of you, like when you're in a live service game, how many of you are in it? You're having fun, you're enjoying it, you're taking part of the FOMO, you're getting some stuff, you're feeling good. You grabbed the things that you grabbed before they went away or got locked in the vault. And then, for whatever reason, you had to stop playing it. Maybe the holiday season came around. You had to go visit parents. You had to go do some other things. Maybe work kept you busy for too long. You stopped playing, and it's harder to get back in the game because you missed out on stuff. You don't feel like catching up. There's so many things going on, and it's just as much there to keep you trapped in the game, but it also is a double-edged sword in the fact that it's a barrier to entry. So when we go back to my theory about, oh, well, it's generic. Hated designs, High Guard. The characters from High Guard, I can't tell how, but they are somehow in the uncanny valley of Yick. ChatGPT, generate me characters designed for hero shooters with a hip fantasy aesthetic. High fantasy shooter with mild sci-fi elements. So when you look at this, what is she? She's a warrior. Sure, she looks attractive. I'll say that much. But what am I looking at? What is this guy? He has armor on. It's so generic. There's nothing. I don't under. Is he a prince? Is that a crown? Why are they using guns? Look at this castle. What's going on in this background? What is this? There's nothing. Why are all the trees the exact same? Why are the trees copy pasta? Look at this. This tells me nothing. Think about Tracer. She has a giant generator on her chest. That didn't stop her from being one of the most attractive characters or used characters on, some 34 sites. But it tells something. She's stuck in time. That's what she uses to go in and out of places, to blip everywhere. Look at Widowmaker. She's blue so that her heart rate's lower so that she can shoot people. There's a story behind every character and everything can be explained. What is going on here other than, okay, we have some aesthetically pleasing things to look at, but it's all kind of just generic. It doesn't tell me who these characters are, what they prefer, how do they prefer to fight, why are they fighting that way, why are they doing the things that they're doing, right? Is this guy Vega? He's using an axe, he has a handgun. This girl before that I said looked like a warrior, she looks like she's now Anna with a sniper rifle with the same type of gun. This doesn't look like these characters have anything that make them different. This guy has multiple masks on his thing. He has scrolls. And whenever we see the gameplay, and the reason why I'm saying like, oh, all of it's generic, none of it means anything. And that's why I said this girl looked like Moria. Does she not give off the example of that doctor that does both the light and the dark, the healing and the damage? When we look at the gameplay, part of it doesn't feel that way. I think some of these vistas look cool. That looks like a Viking area, but then you got, a blimp. And I think if they would have given a little more story to the game and they didn't just make it just a live service function, what about this have I not seen before? What about this is going to make this different than anything else? And there's the knives. So she's the one that threw the knives and she has the guns. And there's some characteristics to what they're saying. I'm not saying it's completely bland, but there's some characteristics. The issue is that there is nothing about this trailer. There is nothing about this release that has got people to attach to anything other than it's a live service that wants to take up more of your time. And that's it. When you look at this, High Guard could literally be rephased to Overwatch. You have High, which is over, Guard, which is Watch. And the characters look like they do the same thing. You saw her use knives, just like Genji throws shurikens. Just like, what's her name, throws kunais. It feels like an Overwatch clone. It doesn't feel like its own thing. And I think Overwatch, the reason Marvel Rivals and Overwatch have been able to stand the test of time is because of the story that they have, is because that they create these characters. They have these characters that are so identifiable regardless of where they're in, because they are designed with a story in mind, with lore. Same thing with League of Legends characters. A lot of League of Legends characters are recognizable because of the story that they fulfill. And you look at this and all of it just means nothing. It's all just like spectacle with no weight behind it. It's a firework. It's ooh and ah, and then it fades away. But then Marvel Rivals, these are characters that have been around forever. Spider-Man, Hulk, Captain America, Rogue, Gambit. All these characters have just been around. These are recognizable characters that all have story and back and lore. And the way that they're, you have Spider-Man. He looks like a spider. He swings on webs. He shoots webs at you. He can stick to walls. Everything about him screams, I'm a Spider-Man. What does this scream? I'm a warrior man? What does this scream? I'm a warrior woman, right? Widowmaker screams sniper. Genji screams a ninja. Hanzo screams archer. Diva screams mech pilot. Freaking, I could go on and on and on and on. Tracer screams speed. And you can do that with every single one of Overwatch characters when you just look at them and you get an understanding of who they are. I can't do that with this game. Except for that guy. That guy just looks like an ice giant. He looks like a freaking monster. So, Titanfall subreddit have a collective aneurysm, right? And that is sad because they did say it was from the people of like who made Titanfall. It was from the people who were worked on other games of the past, and people are just like, just give us Titanfall 3. That's all we want. So we look at let's go ahead and look at the community post. So we have let's see, Slop right here with an award. Anything but making Titanfall 3, but now we totally asked for this Concord 2. And why are people calling it a Concord 2? Because it just looks like something that wants our money. It doesn't look like something that was freaking born of passion. Correction, shareholders did. Exactly. What else do we have here? Right here, Dead on Arrival, and I'm good. I'm going for the things that have the most comments and the most awards. Dead on Arrival, you've burned any goodwill people could have and spared Respawn. What the hell were you thinking? Generally, what on earth persuaded you that Concord 2 would make money? Then everyone was screaming. Not just that, but going last at the Game Awards, the expectation that comes with the slot literally just burned away. Again, we're seeing repetition here. People are upset that this was the most anticipated thing to be announced, and it's another live service game that seems like it has no soul or character or story, nothing for me to get attached to understand. Just a bunch of characters that look cool and are there for spectacle and asking for my money. And just because it's free doesn't mean it's something that is worth my time. Nothing is for free. Everything's asking for something, and this one's asking for your time. And you've got to be careful when all these live services come out thinking that they're going to be the next one to take up most of your time. I think it looks neat. I don't know, man. I wish it wasn't the last reveal. So even the person who thinks it looks neat says I wish it wasn't the last reveal. But I think it actually looks pretty fun. And I think I was this person. I think I was like, it looks kind of fun. But not real. But it was also not something I was like, oh yeah, this is. I'm going to stop playing Marvel Rivals to play this. I was like, it looks kind of fun. That's it. So, but I'm not going to sink my teeth into it. With it being free to play, it's at least worth a shot. I personally think it could be fun. Free is no longer a reason to give a game a shot. I agree with this guy. In today's market, when the market is so oversaturated with choice like Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, Fortnite, Apex, I'm going to spend time downloading this game and learning its mechanics. I need a better reason than free. Couldn't have said it better myself. This guy put it spot on. You need a better reason than free. You need a better reason than free to come and play a game. And maybe, come January, it is the next best thing. Like, it has the best, smoothest, awesomest mechanics, and it is what shooters should be. Doesn't look like it, though. Especially when I saw NPCs that needed to be killed. Like, it looked like a MOBA hero shooter. We'll see. We'll see if it lives up to that. And I think a big part of MOBA hero shooters is that they have heroes that people can understand and identify with. Excited for Concord 2. I'm so glad someone else thought this is just Concord 2. Exactly. So we're seeing a similar sentiment across the board about this. And here comes the final nail in the coffin. You look at the like and dislike ratio. 1,000, let's say 2,000 to 9,000. This is being ratioed. When has there ever been a game? I don't know if there has been a game that has released and the dislike ratio, when the dislike ratio was higher than the like ratio by this margin, it did good. It wasn't Dead on Arrival. I don't know a single game that has done that has beaten the odds. So at the end of the day, why is High Guard Dead on Arrival? I think it's because it gives nothing for players to latch onto. I do. I think really it's Dead on Arrival because it feels generic. It feels like something you would see from Concord. It just doesn't have the story. It doesn't have the lore. It doesn't have anything to back it up. And maybe this trailer was a bad trailer to show from the game, but it feels like it's just a mimic of other things that have already come out. So tell me, you think Highguard's going to be Dead on Arrival, or are you excited to play it? I'll be playing it come January. We'll play it here on the stream. I'll give you guys my first thoughts. We'll give it the good old 101 in a review. And until next time, YouTube, play nice. Okay. That's been the 101 on things. I'm going to try something crazy, guys. I'm going to try to get into Marvel Rivals again. We're gonna play for like an hour. I'm gonna have to go get some more water. So I'll be right back. Let me start up Marvel Rivals. Let me change what I'm doing on Twitch, because I always do that. Why is it so freaking hard to... Alright. So we'll play Marvel Rivals. Let me start it up. I'm gonna go get some water. We'll do that for like an hour. See if I'm... Dude, I'm gonna be... I haven't played a multiplayer game in months, weeks. I haven't played a competitive game in forever, guys. Let's see. I need... Oh. Let me move some stuff around here. All right. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, yearly review. Gosh, what is this? What is this? What, did I get anything? I haven't played in months, guys. Nothing's even showing up. Oh, view your exclusive report. Okay, what did I do? 2024. Did I even do anything? Your damage taken, 67%. Highest rank, Platinum 3. Favorite role, Duelist. Average win rate, 47. Ooh, that's a bad average win rate. That's not good. We need to get that up to 51, 52%. Wolverine. That's my boy right there. Your damage taken, 90%. 20, what did that say? Season 1 favorite hero was Wolverine. I played 20 hours. Feral leap accuracy was 65%. Last Stand KOs. Damage taken 91%. Total matches 129. I outperformed 91%. I don't even know what that means. Highest rank gold 1. Oh, this was season 2. You could see where I stopped playing as much. My favorite was Black Widow, boys. Oh, God, I love Black Widow. I know. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it to be true, but boy, oh boy, do I love me Black Widow for season 2. Wolverine for season 1. Black Widow for season 2. But I just stopped playing as much. What else we got? What was this? So it's Black Widow. Damage taken, outperformed 92%. Total matches, highest rank. I ranked higher. Oh, no, this was... Oh, yeah, this is season 3, Platinum 3. You knew the mission, you got it done. Yep. Bronze. I didn't even play. Oh, Psylocke. Oh, I guess I did play a little bit with Psylocke. Highest rank was Diamond 3. Longest win streak was 9. Longest lose streak was 15. God. That's why I stopped playing. Longest single match duration was 23 minutes. Wow. Among them, Wolverine, you collected 3 costumes. Arctic Agent. Oh, dude, Arctic Agent. Her butt, her ass looks bigger, guys. I promise you. It's bigger. Let me turn that down a bit. Is it even... Wait, is the audio even connected? Hey, can you guys even hear anything this whole time? Oh, it says it is. Is that the wrong Marvel Rivals? No, this is the web helper. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Maybe mine's just too loud. Don't forget all these allies. Yeah, those are my friends I played with. All right, cool.
A grand opening.
Oh, wow, it was just super.
Can't wait to summon some fashionable prizes.
So there's been new heroes that have come out. Can I go into practice? Marvel Zombies? Oh gosh. Where's the Oh, it was up there. I saw it. Practice mode. Tutorial, hero tutorial. Practice range. That's what I want. Dude, I'm gonna be so bad, guys. I'm gonna be so bad, but I wanted to play. So we've gotten some new heroes. We've gotten Daredevil. We've gotten Gambit, who's support. Interesting. Not what I have guessed. And then we got Rogue, who is... This is why I've come back. Is for these 3. I've been wanting to try out these 3. So I know I'm a little late. I don't even know who Angela is. I've never even heard of her in the comics or anything. So she's someone I'd have to do some research on. She's also someone that looks like I would want her to step on me. But let's see what these guys have. Let's go in order. And we have Deadpool coming out January 16th. So that's exciting. Let's go in order.
I deliver a new kind of justice now. Divine justice.
Oh, I'm blind.
Getting closer.
I'm blind, so I can't see anything. Oh my gosh, Sonic Pursuit?
I see you.
What the heck? Okay, that feels good.
Wrath of the beast.
Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. And then we have like some mobility. Oh, okay. What's the range on that? Oh, okay, and that's like a dash.
You're on my radar.
So then they're on my radar. Yeah, I can see them through the walls. That's what I thought. Okay, so Daredevil's blind. He's got a freaking a move that lets you kind of close the distance one way or another. You get to shift. Oh, you have to touch something with that shift. I see. And then you get to mark someone to see them through the walls. I can see myself really liking Daredevil. What's the cooldown on this? I don't know what the cooldown for his E is, though.
Ruthlessness is mercy.
Oh, I see. It's the little flames on the bottom. Okay, how do I hero change? Okay, let's see what Gambit's all about. So Gambit's a...
Your boy Gambit can steal us a win.
Oh, that's my boy right there. Oh, yeah, that's my boy right there. So he's range. Raise. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
Never wanted it to end this way, no shit. Shuffle up.
Okay. And then he's got a dash. Oh, and he's got the melee. That's got two kind of things. I didn't even see Daredevil's ult.
Gambit never falls!
Gambit feels like a DPS healer. I'm not gonna front, guys. Gambit feels like a DPS hero. I could see myself playing a healer if I got to play as Gambit. I could totally see myself doing that. Okay, last. I gotta see Daredevil's ult.
Hell's Kitchen is behind me. On HD is now my domain.
So Daredevil's ult.
Let the devil fall!
Oh,
You're on my radar.
Double kill.
The soul is mine.
That's
interesting.
three.
Okay, well that was his ult.
Justice.
Let's do Rogue. I forget how
I'm
fun
done
this
trying to
game just
fight
feels.
who I
Whoa, she has a
am.
lot of abilities.
I'd rather fight the folks who hate
Why? I just realized the default look for Rogue is her.
Wow, fancy seeing you here.
This is a famous comic freaking photo right here. I'm just now realizing. Let me. Rogue torn costume. Let me see if it pulls up. Oh, it's close to it. It's close to it. This is they knew what they. Gosh, I love this game. I'm just happy with this game. I'm just gonna say I'm happy with it. All right. So. All right. Oh, she has a shield. Oh, does it waste the entirety of the shield? Oh, it just goes by really slow. Can she fly? She can't fly. Oh, she can fly.
Now look who's up to no good.
Whoa! I like it. We got. She's another brawler, man. Oh yeah. And then you dive. Okay, the dive. You gotta do it quick though. You gotta be quick about it.
Don't be shy.
And then you can do this to get out of the situation, and then dash out before it's done.
Best stay down now.
Bro, what did I do to her butt? What did I do to her butt? What? Oh no. Oh no. All right, what's her ultimate?
Next time I won't go so easy on you. Double kill.
Oh, she just absorbs everything from people.
Well, look who's up to no good.
She's like Sigma.
Wow, 4 in a row.
She's got that Sigma in her. Okay.
That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go. Gather round.
Okay. I say that's enough to play a game. I say why not? Let's just leave. Should I go into... I guess the question now is, do we play quick match or do we just go into rank? Yeah, we'll play rank. Oh, but I start off at gold 3. Let's warm up in quick play a little bit before I piss off some people. Let's screw it. Like I care. Screw it. Let's just go. I guess the idea is to whatever, if the new characters aren't being taken, I'll have somewhat of a new character to play regardless, right? Like that's the idea. So that I could just sneak my way into a character.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
So we have a healer, DPS, 2 healers. So no Gambit. Fuck it, going as we have 1 tank. Oh yeah, I could be rogue tank. 2 tanks.
They call me Detong now, but Daredevil will do.
Bunch of people hovering things. Nobody picked Daredevil.
I deliver a new kind of justice now. Divine justice.
Oh good, I can wall run. I was so
30
worried.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I don't know what that does. Can I hit F1 and see what all this actually does? Fire a grappling line? Okay. Consume Fury to unleash either Devil's Chain or Devil's Throw. Converts damage dealt into bonus health. Oh, that's cool. Locks onto a target, gaining increased speed. Ooh. I can go after the healers. Oh, Whirly Billy Club's target
Battle
sight.
starts in 5,
Okay.
4,
Cool.
3, 2,
Can I stick to walls?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The world. A world on fire.
But when man plans, the gods laugh.
I can see my friends through the walls. Can you always see your friends through the walls? I can't remember.
I can hear them getting closer.
I might want to do this. I might want to do this. Let's see.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Iron Man's annoying. Oh, I just walked out there and died. Okay, so we're off to a great first start with Daredevil. Off to a great first start.
I demand a retrial.
I demand a retrial. Hold on. Let me touch my girl there for a second. Let me just touch. Let me
I've
just
been
touch.
around a long time.
Just give me a
and
second.
I've
Let me
learned a
play
little
this.
too much about how to hurt people.
Let me show you guys what this is all about. Let me see if I still got it.
That topped me off. Thanks.
Is he getting healed? Get out of here. That's right. Put me on my main. Put me on my main. We're going to start off good. Look, I switched off. Let me just get warmed up in the game again. Let me just get warmed up.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Okay. All right. I'm so confused as to...
Maximum pulse!
Oh, he died. Oh, I guess that's what you get. I got both the healers back here. Oh gosh. Oh, that saved me.
Almost got it. Disappear!
Wow. They really didn't like me. She shut me down real quick. That is a big freaking
I'll finish the
crosshair.
job this time.
Armed and dangerous!
Okay, Brent. Okay, bad start. First game warm-up. Man, if that's a bad start for me and I'm ace for the team, oh, ooh, I gotta step it up. I gotta step it up, guys. I'm representing the team right now, and I only got one
Sometimes
kill.
the right thing is the hardest thing. Do it anyway.
I only got one kill. What we got? We got one tank.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's one of those things where it's like, sometimes I like playing new characters, especially when I have friends that I know can carry me for a little bit. But hey, we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. I think right now I just feel like I haven't played a shooter. I haven't played a competitive game in so long that I'm in a position where
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I don't have my mojo. I don't got the mojo, so right now it's gonna be all about getting that mojo back. Mojo Jojo. So here's the plan. We're gonna wait for the healers to kind of pack rat next to each other, and we're gonna ult them. We're gonna make sure we got a really good flank on the row. Oh shoot! I guess she's trying to counter me. Oh! She's one shot. Did I get her?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
It blew up the freaking device as I was jumping in it. Hot dog water. Yeah, that's about how you're doing in the game too, buddy. Where's Iron Man at?
Imagine how much time could have helped. Airstrike.
That's a double, baby. You come mess with the widow, you're gonna get bit.
Every little bit helps.
Oh yeah. They got it.
Bogies, here they come.
Oh, what a waste. What a waste. And then she goes invisible. That's okay. Unfortunate timing right there. I'm missing every shot. Missing every shot.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized. I feel like I'm being watched.
Where's she? Where'd she go? Oh, she's right there. She's right there.
Every little bit helps.
Got him.
Fight is lethal.
Got him. You ain't hiding from me. Got him.
KO.
Got him. Don't forget it. Don't forget who got that shot in. Don't forget who looked at you and said, "You're done. You're deleted, boys." That was me.
Aw, this twig's all grown up.
I spy some bad guys.
Where's she going? Get out of here. You can't beat me. She keeps trying to beat me. She can't do it. She keeps trying. Oh my gosh, I can't land my shot on him.
Keep going.
But he's shooting me and he's not shooting my team. He's also not getting heals.
Hold the perimeter.
I'm doing this my way.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Let's get this healing.
R&R in a box.
See, does she chase?
Control lost.
About to have ult.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
I shot the freaking tree.
Control seized.
He's one shot. He's one shot and he's dead. Good job. Good job. Punisher. Good freaking job. Doing the Lord's work right there, Punisher. Put it in the grace of yourself onto someone else. Dang, we took out. You know, I said I gotta step up. I didn't blame my teammates. I blame myself. You wanna win? You gotta earn it. Oh shoot, that's not good. If I was Daredevil, I bet I would have been able to see them.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost.
Plasma burst! Another one bites the dust.
Got him. That's how you use the ult right there.
Remember, old soldiers never die. Widows fight.
Boom, make it 3. What you gonna do, Thor? What you gonna do?
We've almost got it.
You the god of chasing this ass. That's it. You the god of chasing this ass. That's it. Oh, oh.
is operational again.
Behold the god.
Behold, the goddess hunter.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
So long, turrets.
He runs because he knows.
Maximum pulse.
Ah, we lose. Hey, it's a first game warm-up. First game warm-up. Ah, it's okay. We were bringing it back. The team was feeling themselves. They were there. We were starting to make a comeback. I got, you know, MVP for my team. I kept it alive for everybody. So, you know, it's just how it is sometimes. Didn't win that one. Let's push to win the other one. Do I push to play the new characters? I don't even know what they do. I don't even know what they do, guys. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
We can start off as
Stepping out of the shadows.
so we got DPS, we got tank. There they are. They're there together. Maybe if I played this game with Kate. That's what I should do. I should play this game off stream, practice the heroes, and then when I get on stream, I just go Daredevil again. He seems tough. I don't know why, because like Wolverine fit me so well
My
that
I'm just
it just made sense
This is all so
to go
much bigger
in,
than me.
do
30
attacks,
seconds
get
before you
kills,
attack. Get ready.
but playing. I like mobility. I gotta move.
Should I be?
God. Speaking of moving,
You need to worry about, sweetie.
oh
I
my.
handle Remy just fine.
Honestly, my concern was whether or not Remy could handle you.
From you,
The
magic.
battle starts in
Oh man, we got legs. We got legs in this lobby.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Has anyone else lost 10 matches in a row? I've lost 15.
Everything is under control.
I've lost 15, boyo. Oh, he can teleport? Or was that just a dash and I wasn't paying attention? Oh gosh. Oh, thank goodness.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I can't feel you.
Capture the mission area.
Oh, I had no team. I had no team on the point. Oh. If there's a little bit third hero, dude, people and like being so healer dependent is so stupid in my opinion. I think if you're healer dependent, you're just you just don't know how to play. I'll be honest. I play with the assumption I never get any heals. Like every single time.
You're mine.
I know, I'm just kind of pepper spraying them. Oh, assassinate their healer.
Us against the world.
Assassinate one of their healers.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh, shoot, that kills you so fast. That kills you like crazy fast, dude.
Cloak and dagger popping in.
Holy moly. Still got it with that character, huh? I can just get one healer with my ult, I'll be good. I don't know what this does, so I'm just gonna press it.
A stranger.
They almost got it!
Oh, I got eaten by teammate. Teammate, let me go.
Doctor Strange is gone? Stands with you!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a
That sucks. I said I just wanted to get one healer.
control C.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 99%. They got portals. Oh, that's our portal. Okay. I hear portals and I freak out. I hear portals and I'm like, ooh. Harass the tank. There we go. I don't like being on the edge of that. That's a bad ult, by the way. That's a really bad ult. That's a very not good ult. You don't do. Oh, that's a good ult.
The Vishanti's power.
Got him. What'd you think you were gonna do stepping up on me? He's just gone. Nope, get that out of here. I think I'm in trouble. I think we're, oh, nope, her sights aren't on me.
It's spider time!
Got the healer. Got the other healer. And then just secure the win for the team. One way or another, we're gonna get there, boys. Oh my gosh, all my freaking teammates are dead, and there's no health packs anywhere. Is she gonna hunt me down? Oh, she is.
Out of sight. Step aside.
I have ults, so if we can hold overtime,
A stranger.
I could probably win it for us.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I have to win it for us, so it's really on me if we. But she felt the same way. That's one healer down. 2 healers down. All right, I won the game for us, just like I said. Predicted. There you go. Won the round, I should say. Run it back. Run it back.
Demons.
Well played
Your
indeed by the
kind
team.
They all fall by my blade.
Feels good. Feels good coming back to a multiplayer game. What a turn of events. I know they had that. They had that at like 99. The 99 percentile, they had that. They were locked in there on us for a little bit.
Wow.
We're in this together, Tandy Bowen. Get the stars out of your eyes and let us fight.
Whoa, all business.
The fate of many worlds is at stake.
The fate of many worlds is at stake.
The battle starts in 5,
5, 4,
3, 2, 1. All you
Let's
need
hit
to
it.
do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Typical Hydra. The Sanctum Sanctorum is my refuge.
I don't like
My
playing Widow on these
fortress.
maps. They're just too small. There's not a lot of places for me to take advantage of her like run and jump skill.
Enemy in front of us.
Or else I'd probably be Widow.
My
I do not
apologies,
know how to use the
Spider.
spiders. As I face plant myself into the enemy team. I talk. Don't you love when you talk trash and immediately get pooped on?
Capture now.
Don't you love that?
Capture the mission area.
I think I understand how the special ability works. I think it's like left click is long range, right click is close range. And I get to go invisible. So it's another free invisibility on top of that. It's annoying. There's no way she stepped off of it. There's no shot she just stepped off of that. Bro, she gave that to us. That was so free. She gave that right back to us. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, they're healers. I have not done that impressive ults. It's a healer diff this game. It's a healer diff. Look at that. I didn't even have to. Oh, I was cocky. I was cocky. I saw him at 1 health. I didn't look at my freaking cooldowns. I saw I was getting kills. I went for it. I died for it. I'm gonna have ult. To redeem myself. I'm gonna get that ace. I don't play to win. I play to ace. I'm a narcissistic player, guys. That's what you have to understand about me. Because I play solely to flex. Solely to fill my own ego. Oh, well. I probably shouldn't ult because I'll have no team to back it up. Maybe. I haven't been doing great this game. We've been okay. Wait for the team to push in again, and then I ult their backline, take out their healers. And then we're golden. I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. I had the perfect plan. Failed to execute it. God, I've done nothing but died this round. I've done nothing but died. Bro, imagine I wasn't such an incompetent fool. Imagine the plays that would have been made from there. It's like playing Hollow Knight. You just don't give up. You don't give up. You just do better. You learn from your mistakes. And you get back in there. I think that's why, like, those Metrovanias speak to me so much. Because I grew up playing competitive, like, shooters. And, like, I just don't care if I lose. I only care if I'm doing better. And dude, that's such a bad ult. That's such a bad... These healers are losing them the game. These healers are losing the game for their team. I need to use my squad ability. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't get ace. I didn't get MVP. But we kept a cool head till the end. We kept a cool head all the way up until the end. Dario MK? That dude's name is... That dude, that's just weird because I see ARIO. I see Mario. Damn. Okay. I lost one game and they put me in silver? What the why? Dad-tastic read. I totally saw this and thought it said like testicles. Dad testes. Totally was like, oh. Oh. Damn, Jeff stole MVP right at the end there, huh? It's probably like a couple more games, 2 more games before we switch to Hollow Knight. Let's make them good. Let's make them real good.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Stop Shu Lao from Awakening? I don't even know who that mother trucker is. I like how no one cues in as like DPS.
Stepping out of the
Just double
shadows.
snipe them. Just double snipe them, number 4. Just do it. Oh, I forget that I'm Lord in Widowmaker. The bad thing, here's the bad thing about being Lord in Widowmaker. When I was playing and doing decent, it was a good flex. Because it was like, yeah, you know you're going to get shot. Now that I haven't played in a while and I'm back and I have the Lord, it's like, ooh, I'm probably not as good as you guys might
30
think
seconds
I
before
am.
you attack. Get ready.
Is your aim really as good as they say it is, Hawkeye-san?
Better. I could hit a single spider dangling from a web a mile away.
That's
How?
cool, but...
We have 20/20 vision. How can you even do that?
Okay.
I call it cap.
That good, but I'm working on it.
Dude made a smiley
Battle
face.
starts in 5,
Y'all guys saw the smiley face, right?
3.
This is around the time I stopped playing the game, so I have
You have to
no
stop
idea
them from
where the map
securing the mission
actually
area.
like where they're coming from. I instinctively want to press M to open up map. Okay, I got lucky that they're showing up from over here. I guess I got lucky. They're not really pushing.
Now you do the same for me.
I'm not really that great. I've never been that great at sniping with
Every little bit helps.
Widow. I've just been good at... Oh, I thought I landed that.
Double kill.
I landed that one. I've just been good at, I don't know, just barrel stuffing, and it is like shooting the people that are making themselves shootable. That's what I'm good at. It's the people that know they're getting shot, and so they go out of their way not to get shot. Those are the people that are hard to shoot. And the skinny bitches, man. The skinny bitches. God, man. Everyone hates a skinny bitch.
I thought you were company. Spider-Man.
Oh, imagine. Imagine.
Better when we work together.
You were beneath me.
The good thing about Widow that I really like is the amount of damage she actually puts out. Like she shoots someone, she takes out a quarter or half their health, and if you do not have the balls to a lot of people, because they rely on their hair so much, they freaking run. I can't even speak. Oh, I got flanked. I got a flanky flank. Ooh, that was a good Jeffel. He got away from that quick. We got tank that's alive. Nope. Nope.
That topped me off. Thanks.
Dang, they got it. They got it. If we had a tank, I totally would have
You need to stop that
been more
vehicle in its
aggressive. I would have used my ult. I didn't want to waste my ult though, because you want to use the ult to win the team fight. I'm a big believer in, like, if the team is there, use the ult. Never solo ult, unless like you're gonna save the point. Like there's more times than not you shouldn't solo ult. And I also think, like, especially if the team sees or feels the ult, it helps morale.
That topped me off. Thanks.
That was aggressive of me. Oh, it was so aggressive of me. I wanted it so bad. But yeah, I think like team morale goes a big way when it comes to like ulting. Should I switch?
Widow
Would
is
now be the
operational
time to
again.
switch to Daredevil. Maybe I switch to Daredevil when I know I'm getting freaking carried. This is a pretty good team. I do not know. But if I stop getting kills, is the team still good?
Armed and dangerous!
Widow's fight.
Jeez Louise. Ah, I couldn't get out of there. Let's see. What do we do? What's the
Widow is
problem?
operational again.
Tanks are in the way. Healers are a
Never say
problem.
no to a
Someone's
shield.
healing the healer. DPSs aren't dying.
Still a chance to stop them.
I could switch to Wolverine. Nullify that. Because their front line's just really good, actually. Their front line's just pushing up. The problem is... I think the problem is... I see. The problem is our front line.
Now might be a good
Our front
time
line's
to stop them.
constantly walking back. So I need to establish a front line within the team. 79, I'm giving up a lot. We have 2 tanks.
Better stop that vehicle.
I don't know how I feel about the triple tank meta.
You picked the wrong day to drag me into this mess, bud.
I'm so screwed though. This isn't the best switch because my tanks aren't pushing up, so I'm hoping. My hope is to give the tanks some confidence.
Needed a little boost.
In by making their tanks less confident.
Didn't think I'd let you get away, did you?
Oh no, you ain't letting them legs go nowhere, Logan. No, you ain't. Here we go. 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 See, like, yeah, their tanks are definitely. It's kind of a tank diff. Oh, I miss this. I miss looking for a problem and finding a solution.
You stop them in their tracks.
So there she is again. Strange is portaling in. I don't think there's.
By the eye of Agamotto!
You want to come into our team? All yours, buddy. Alright, good.
Armed and dangerous!
I don't have the
Don't give them another
regen.
inch, or else.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Just like that. Hopefully the spawn is close. Good. Confidence. Good.
Leave it to me.
Fully regenerated.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh. We hold here. This is the line we hold.
Only 60 seconds left.
Mine.
Stop them in their tracks.
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
Oh gosh.
You're mine.
Thank you. I thought I'd get like a double kill there. That's disappointing. But I actually just got nothing from it. I did get their tank. I am the cerebral assassin right now. Kind of just going in and spooking them.
Armed and
Okay.
dangerous!
Oh, I got it.
Again!
Final 10 seconds.
Whoa, let's stay alive.
Some extra healing never hurt.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Whoa. Oh, so close. So freaking close. We held them off, though. We held them off till team got back. Come on. Gambit's ult. Me and Gambit literally just held that point. Heck yes. Team. That's all it takes sometimes. That's all it takes is smart game plays and key moments, boys.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Anyone stands in my way. they
Oh
won't
my
be
gosh, that
standing
was
much
clean.
longer.
That was freaking clean, guys. Okay, gotta give props to that Gambit for coming in hot like that. You know, I really should learn how to play Hella. One tank? Ah, we're taking a point.
Two,
You picked the wrong day to drag me into this mess, bro.
Look at that thing. Wow. What that dog doing?
30 seconds
What
before
that
you
dog
attack.
doing?
Get ready.
How much you want to bet that's AI generated? How much you want to bet they drew that dog and then they were like, all right, AI generate it to move?
That's what Tony used to.
Whose money on is the dog is AI animated? Probably drawn by humans, but AI animated. How much? My money's on that.
In 5, 4, 3,
Could be wrong. It's
2,
100% wrong.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
That's
it?
all you need to do. That's it. You just need to capture the mission area. That's it. That's all you need to do. That's it. You would think, like, because I love playing Wolverine so much that I would be proficient in the Daredevils. Someone is trying to shoot me. Ah. I pushed them back. It was small, not a big play. Let's be a little bit more surgical.
Feels so familiar.
Let's be a little bit
And
more
yet so
surgical.
strange.
Oh, I can't go out that way. There's literally one door.
That's better.
Beware, behind you.
You paid for your transgressions.
What am I supposed to do with?
You're mine. Sayonara. Healing now.
Where'd I go? You'll never know. I'm in hiding, away from you. Yep, worry about killing me. Don't think I don't see you. I'm coming straight for you. Coming straight for your ass.
It's spider time!
Get out of here with that. Get out of here. Oh, I don't want to stand there. Don't want to stand there. I don't want no spiders climbing up these legs. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Alright. Here we go.
Against the world!
Ooh. I know who I'm ulting. Wow. Oh, that's convenient.
A tiny
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
It didn't have to come to this, Silksong.
Oh, I dashed. I dashed. I hate that feeling. Especially like when I play Tracer. Oh, I hate that feeling like I know I boosted myself out of there. I know I pressed the boosty button. I boosted myself. It's just moving, huh? The thing just walking itself at this point. You don't need no dog leash. Why are they over there? Oh, because we're going up and around. We're going up and around. I'll just be the payload, bitch. That's not good. That's not good.
Exposed.
Brother, just not die. Yeah. We're good. Yeah. Oh, snap. I wish he got the healers with that, not just the tanks. Because the tanks still serve the same purposes. If Gambit wasn't there to power up those claws like they were in X-Men 97, I totally would have had that guy.
Reborn.
Totally would have had that guy. I don't know if going up here makes a
Get
difference.
that vehicle moving again!
It didn't.
What a difference.
I'm about to have ult. Doctor Strange is portaling. Huge that we hit the healers. The back That's terrible. I feel bad for that guy.
It's fighter time!
Your day ends, demon.
She called her demon.
Only 60 seconds left.
She's like, demon. I didn't kill the healers. I got a DPS and I got 2 DPSs actually.
I like the cold.
I gotta get the healers to stop healing the tank.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Nope. That's not how you Wolverine. That's not how you wolve out. Oh gosh. Jeez Louise. I got bursted. Looked like Gambit got me, but it was actually freaking... Gambit looks like so much fun to play.
You're mine.
Looks like so much fun to play.
Enemy in front of us.
Us against the world! It's the grand finale!
Ow. Ow.
That's it! Don't let
Hurt.
anything stand in your way. It's fighter time! Need some help.
Is he gonna come after me? Sure is. Oh, he loves me. He loves me. He freaking bubbled me.
Armed and dangerous!
Okay. Loves me in all the wrong ways. He tried so hard to kill me. Oh gosh, that's bad. That's so bad. I dashed into the wall. How do you do that? How do you go and do that?
Get that vehicle moving again! Final 10 seconds!
I unleash the Vishanti's power. For
It's the grand finale! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Caesar. Thank goodness.
Us against the world! This is your big chance!
Shooting. I just don't stop shooting. Stalling. But if the healer's stalling, that means there's no one to protect the tanks when they come back. And that's how we take that one. That's how we come back and make that a win.
2-2.
A 3-2, boys. Oh yeah. Hoorah. Hoorah.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Yeah, that's a good way to end it. That's a good way to end it. Really good. Yeah, Gambit was clean. He put in good ults. He put in good ults at good times. Dude was pretty clean with it. So, first time back to Marvel Rivals. Lost our first game. That was the first game warm-up. Won our second 2 games. Came here trying to play the new characters and check out new characters. Only ended up playing what I already like and know. Maybe eventually I'll get to it. We'll do some more Marvel Rivals. I miss playing competitive shooters, especially on stream, so we'll do that more. But until then, let's go play some Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's do that. Good job, team. Good job. Good team all around. They kept their cool. They kept it together. We got the win out of it. Oh. I gotta switch it on Twitch. Come on. All right. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Right. It's Metrovania time, guys. It's about that time, guys. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Sorry, hold on. Cool. Cool. All right. Oh, let's jump back in. What was I doing last, man? So All right, we were exploring things. We freed that one dude. I wanted to get that one freaking... area. I was thinking we could try to fulfill some wishes. What is that? What's over there? The halfway home. How come I haven't explored that yet? That's creepy. Oh wow, there's no way to get up there unless I like have double jump. Or I let those birds get me up there. Oh, I guess I could have wall jumped, huh? Alright, so let's see what's over here. I'm worried that this whole area is gonna require double jump. And I'm not supposed to be here. I think that's exactly what's happening. Oh. Jerk. I knew I was going to step on that freaking spike. I knew I was going to step on that spike. Oh, I drowned him. Oh. Wasn't paying attention. Where are we? Anywhere I know? Oh, this seems familiar. That wasn't even a good loop, dude. You didn't even do a good one. You're not even doing a good one, man. You're just... Oh, man. I feel bad. Oh, the crit! I was told there's a way to get a crit to increase the chance of getting those crits. I've already been through here. Maybe I haven't already been through here. Oh. Oh, I thought I automatically would go to him. Got him. Got him. Okay, this I haven't done. There's no way for me to be able to do this over here. Ooh! What is that? That looks like a hilt to a sword. Oh, no immediate effects? Okay. Well, I'm glad we traveled through there. That's a good one. That I'm thinking is good. Well, now that I know there's rosaries in there, we're just gonna take that. Okay. So we went there. Let's make our way back down. Let's continue. Trying to think. So Sinner's Road we haven't done. Let's do some of these real quick. I want to get these done, so we're not gonna worry about that. The halfway home at Greymore. Search for the traces of the courier Tip and track his location. Tip was last seen in Lower Shellwood. Bellheart. Okay, let's go to Greymore. I think I'm in Greymore right now. Yeah, I'm in Greymore. Halfway home. We can get that one. We can go talk to that person right here, right now. Make that an actual thing. Oh, they took 2 hits. The power of upgrading your weapon. That guy. Oh my gosh, crit after crit. That feels so good. I gotta get that mask that increases crit. And we gotta figure out how to use it no matter what. No matter what. Ah, perfect. You're the able sort that'll make the short work of the task. The problem is these blasted crawls atop here. My roof is fast becoming their cozy nest. Now they've grown so bold they're starting to attack pilgrims as they pass. Would you simply have me slay them? Your sturdy shell seems more than up to that task. If only it was so simple. Kill the ones above, and more just keep coming. It's the warmth of this home, you see, draws them right in. I'm looking for a long-term solution, a scarecrow. I'll build the biggest there ever been, so fearsome it'll keep those crawls away for good. All I need is some rage pelt from the crawl bugs themselves. Hunt them down, collect their pelts, and bring me back to the heap. All right, cool. I can do that. If I talked to them beforehand, if I paid attention to my quest, I would have. I like how, this serves a purpose. These guys spawning up here. Now this is what the. Okay, what am I trying to say? I like how the questing is now kind of serving a purpose to the lore building and the understanding of how these people live with one another and interact with one another. So now those things that spawn up there aren't just a thing that respawns over and over again. They are now something that is a nuisance to the people, and I can change the world that I've been so frequently visiting over and over again.
Hello there.
George Muldonald, subscription. Thank you. General Kenobi, welcome. These are not the things I want to kill. These are the things I want to kill. I want your hides. Oh. I need your skin so I can craft it into a terrible monster. You'll see it, a scarecrow made of the skins of your brethren. Yeah, let's not forget to grab. Oh, no. Please tell me they're going to come attack me. Never been so disappointed to be ignored in my life. Usually I like being ignored. It means I'll be left alone. Oh, that sucks. Oh! Need that? How many do we need? Until the game says to stop. Until the game says to stop. What if I backtrack? You think I can get them to respawn? Oh, right, I gotta run into these guys again. Oh, they're still dead. I don't know what the respawn is for everything. Sounds like they're back. Yeah! Abuse it. I hate that they don't zoom and attack me. They go right above me, like they're expecting me to jump or something. Okay, this time don't fall. This time let's make it clean. I'm gonna run into that rat again. Bets on if I run into that rat. Oh! I do not know how many I need. True. Oh, I need 25. Oh my gosh, that's so many. I think I need to go. We need to go further. Further someplace else. Going back and having them respawn is not going to do it. It's not going to cut it. I gotta go further back into their territory. Bring the fight to them. Come here. Come on. I do not like how time-consuming these quests are. So that is something that I would probably say I don't like about it. Having to get 25 pelts, I mean, makes sense in the long run of things. And I guess if you knew where to go, like if you were playing this game multiple times and you knew, okay, well, I do know 12 of them spawn over here, and I can kill another 12 or 13 on the way over here, and on the way back, there's this one that spawned, like, then you could probably do it in one fell swoop. But I guess with a first playthrough experience, it's like, meh, I'd rather not. What I'm doing right now is I'm basically just running back to where I, assuming most of them spawned. Which should be actually right here. It didn't help that I killed so many of them before I started the quests, and they didn't respawn. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. So this is their home. This is where we first encountered them, so we're going to the belly of the beast to actually just kill them all. So I may take back what I said before, because as long if I get all of them by the end of this, it'll be perfectly fine. That dude's got to count for like 5 of them, right? How do I get up there? What the heck? How do I get up there? Can't remember. Oh, he freaking hopped on me like it was Super Mario. Yes! They actually did count for 5 of them. Okay, okay, now we're going somewhere. Now this quest isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. Just go into their home territory, start slaughtering them like the terrorist you are. Next thing you know, you're done with the objective you wanted to accomplish. Can he? Oh, actually hit me. Take 3-fold pin. What does that do? Flat layered weapon crafted to be thrown in a set. Oh, that's cool. Like kunais. I like that. I can't believe I missed that. my. Oh, ignore it. Okay, what's up here? Have I been up here? I have. That's where we got the power up. I'm actually disappointed that there's no enemies up here. Oh, that worked. Okay, let's fall. I know there's enemies down below. Let's dance. I hate getting. I truly despise the kiting in this game. Truly despise it. Maximum health. All right, we're done. That's why you gotta use your tools. Counteract the kiting. Oh, I probably went the wrong way to get back. I know if I had left, I'll get back. That's the most important thing. And we're back. Build that scarecrow. Let it be a monument to those who come after. Let them know that this is a place where we will take your skin and we will place it on top for all to see. For all to know that they are an enemy of this place. Welcome back, traveler. How'd you get along with collecting the rag belt from those mangy craw bugs? Their squawking and crowing up there is starting to wear mightily on my patrons. There you go, buddy. Here's the rag belt, sir. I hope the amount is sufficient for your work. Aye, this should be enough. I once find a Once I find a quiet moment, I'll get straight to building that mighty scarecrow. With a little luck, my roof should be clear of those pests. When next you pass by, thank you kindly, traveler. Craw bug clearing. Done. As payment goes, I've got something. I think you'd make a good use of a spare crafting kit. I've been holding on to it for some time, but they've been gone long enough now that I know they won't be returning. Thank you, sir. This is worthy trade for my work. My tools shall attain even sharper. And then another part of the questing is that it rewards you. I mean, obviously, you'll get gear. I don't know if there's anything you'll get from doing specific quests that will make a difference, but it will improve the quality of life of you just playing the game entirely. I mean, this pin master oil quest increases the overall damage of your thing. So yeah, I think the questing is a good addition to this game. Overall, it adds more lore, more world building, more interactives, new ways to interact with the world, new ways for the world to change, and then just overall quality of life. And hopefully the rewards continue to be something great. Okay, so that's when we're back in the Citadel. Sure for traces was last seen in the lower coral chambers. Coral chambers. Where's that? I haven't even discovered it. Okay, cool. So that's just not even gonna happen anytime soon. Search for the traces of the courier. His location. Tip was last seen in Lower Shellwood. Or Shellwood. Lower Shellwood. Okay. So give it a quick look-see. See what we can do. Not gonna lie. Thought I had the old diagonal attack on. Got him. Going the wrong way. Probably a waste of time to take this. Might be easier to enter Lower Shellwood via walking. but I'm committed to this now. So away we go. Where are we? Cool. Let's see if we can find this guy down here. I'm assuming he's either going to be in one of those exterior rooms or just somewhere along the path. Scuttle. Oh! We're good. This should be, yeah, this is the lower set. Resting at the chair nearby? Nope. Oh, nope, you're not friendly. You looked cute. You look cute and friendly enough, but you're not who I'm looking for. So he's either in this exterior. Okay, he's not here. Spare a song for those who lay here silent, by strength abandoned. They fell before the final ascent. What? Maybe it's a different song. Huh. Maybe it's a different song? Die and serve. Oh. You play music on their crosses or their tombstones. And it's like you get to see, you get to hear the essence of them. All right, let's check that bubble there. Could also be in that long room there, but let's try. My hunch is that said person that I'm looking for is going to be above us right here in just a moment. Would it be faster for me to take elevator? I got wall jump now. We're okay. I think there was someone here. The time for birth approaches. Now the right of the popple. Bug, only you are left. None more tread here. None. I need to bring one right. Oh, okay. Okay. Adding more stuff to the rid. If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about the wood. Polyp hearts found in the wood, yes. Big bug, seek out the purple blossom inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches, polyp hearts are needed. I did pick up some polyp hearts. Do I just not have? I need 3 more. Okay. Great. More stuff to do. I feel like this is stuff I should do off stream. Next time we stream, we're just gonna progress the map. I can do this. I can do these quests off stream because a lot of it is just like retreading over stuff, retreading over the map that you've already explored, fully taking advantage of everything. Oh, we found something. No! Dang it. it was going this way. Maybe I'll find more of his trail this way. Yes. I was passing by these this whole time. Wow. Adventurous sort. He was here! Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. Wait. What? Oh. Well, he was there. Paid homage to the rest, and then he went this way. Where are you? How will I find you? It's a good thing I fell. Don't have time for you guys. Can't lose this scent, this track. Crit! All horrible bugs! Beastie beast are gone. Much and many thanks for you, mighty warrior. This little guy's carrying that giant pack? My gosh. It was simple thing. Small bugs. I assume you are Tip, the courier? Frey the Bellheart trader seems concerned for your safety and for the cargo you carry. She sent you? Bah, she needs to learn and learn. A little patience. I'm in a barely been away, but still is lucky for me you came. We got him. We found him. Well, I'm off. Is be off now. That old grubbly grub in the bell will come after me herself if she not get her goods. Wow! I just took off. That was good. Okay, coral chambers. Collect silver bells in Belvane. Tunnels above and below Bellheart. Bellheart. Okay. Tunnels above and below Bellheart. Well, let's try it. Did I go the wrong way? No. Oh. They're gone. They've moved on. An icon of hope. The road is hard for we pilgrims. I want to build a beautiful symbol of hope to stand beside the bone bottom and welcome all those who are about to begin their long journey. A skull tyrant largest than the marrow, loathsome, bony predator. Well, let me help for the pilgrims that come after. Let me help. Loathsome bony predator prowls the caves above the great path. Slay the beast and keep us safe. The terrible tyrant. Wish promise. Oh, we will slay this beast. Hold on. I got some stuff. Donate. For those who come after. Okay, where's this terrible beast at, though? I want to hunt him now. Halt a skull tyrant in the morrow. Right next to us. I don't know what a skull tyrant would be at, but... Sounds like he's gonna be a fun fight. Let me see what this boss will look like. If I was a boss room. Where would I be? Okay. Okay. That looks sus. Oh, okay. It just looks sus. That's it. Skull Tyrant. Looks... I don't know. I feel like none of these areas look like actual areas where there would be like a boss fight. Maybe it's not a boss fight. Maybe it's just a dude that's bigger than most. That felt like that would be the spot to fight him. Wait. Unexplored territory. Look at that whole room right there. I can't believe I didn't see it before. The Bone Tyrant would be this way. A place that I haven't been able to get to before. A place that I haven't looked. It's stayed off my radar for this long. But why? Why haven't I entered this place? What has kept me away? Ow. Ow. Okay, well, that doesn't help. Alright, let's go back the other way. Whoa. Alright. Where we can't go in, we must ascend. That's why. I didn't have wall jumping before. Shortcut? Seems like a shortcut. Not a shortcut at all. Alright. Oh! Gosh! That's on me. That's on me. Huh. This boomerang doesn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it did. Are you kidding me? Sucks. This is good. This is a good opportunity to get myself back. Perfect opportunity to get Silk back. A lot of different shortcuts here. A lot of different pathways here. I'm assuming the hidden pathway out was the optional one. It was the optional one. Usually the one that's not the most obvious is the one that you're optional to take, which is good. I'll try sticking to that rule of thumb to see if like it's true. This will come in handy later. Ah, this is the shortcut. Perfect. All right, Bone Tyrant. Ho ho ho. Wake up. Let's dance. Oh. Alright, can't hit him from above. Boomerang will do some work. Oh gosh, can't outrun him either. Counter. Up. Fell into that one. Oh gosh. Play to win, play to win, play to win, play to win. We're in it. We're in it. We're back. And that's all she wrote. Skull Tyrant down. Crown Fragment. You thought yourself a king, but you were merely one that had the burden of a crown. When true royalty shows itself, it smites down thee with holy power. Ow. My holy power. Sweet. Okay, so that's done. Well, these have been pretty fun to do on stream. Bellheart. Oh, okay, so we can go turn this in. Fast travel to Bellheart. Bada bing, bada boom. Go get our silver bells. It's Christmas time. What is this place called? In the Hollows? I know it's not called the Hollows, but that's all I can think of right now. Whoop! Does anyone else like think of Mustafar whenever they're running through that area? That's all I think about. I just hear Anakin and Obi-Wan yelling at each other. You're the chosen one. Oh, hey. Ah, glad I got you for a moment, Mist. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. I'd be thanking you all on all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay him. So only a token, really, but I've put all my talent into it. Much as I've got, something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it in your travels and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Aww. There's a hornet statue, guys. Damn, looks like all those donations really just paid off, man. That's so adorable. I love that. I really love that. What does the hornet statue do? Small sculpture, break into 60 shell shards. It's like when you have money, when you have like you've been given something for your like wedding or your birthday, or you turned 18 and your grandparents gave you like a heirloom and they're like, yeah, if you're ever in need, sell this, but you don't want to because you're like, oh, I'll just pass it down to the next person. Man, if I'm ever that down bad, guys, and I have to break the hornet statue, it's bad. It's bad, guys. It's real bad. Isn't it crazy though that like this is really all in all nothing, but it's gratitude. It's gratitude that they gave me. It's nothing compared to how much I donated to the camp, but it feels good. And I think that's what really is like atmospheric storytelling. I think that's something that a lot of games forget, is that everything you put in shouldn't be useless, but it should mean something. And it's like, you put time and effort into this village to do this quest. This is how they repay you. This is what they think of you. This is what they made of you. And it really makes it immersive. It truly does. And I love it for that. Okay. Bell bottom. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms.
Ada!
Dripped. Drip, 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 drip. We have to go above and we have to go under. Okay. Let's try going this way real quick. Oh, that's right. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Bell bottoms? They say the tunnels above and below. I don't see anything. Am I... Bellheart. Then the Bell Vein tunnels above and below Bellheart. Oh. Do you think these guys drop them? Oh, come on. Sounded like something. No idea. Oh, there's one. Okay. Yeah, they're just scattered in the tunnels. Got it. Now we know what that looks like. That guy's dead. That's a dead boy. How do we find more of them? There's not much more to search around, is there? Oh, another one. Okay. Ow. No longer in Bellheart. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was pure luck, guys. Pure and utter luck. They said they're at the bottom, too. Come on. But there's no way to get to the bottom of Bellheart, is there? Oh, I guess the transit would have some. Yeah, I grabbed a lot less than I thought I was going to grab going up there. It scares me. I either missed a lot, there's a pathway I didn't take, or there's going to be like 50 of them around here. Well, there wasn't 50 of them down here, so how the heck do I find these things? Oh.
Yanara.
I saw a tall creature above the town of Weaver. I suspect, though, one twisted on purpose. By the voice and claw it aided, perhaps guided the thread that strung the town. Weaver? Those vicious little old things. Too young. To our young, we tell them tales, but had thought them long dead, only corpses bound in spires. This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment I've not before witnessed. Ever broken. My envy remains. A weaver's fabled skills to meet one in combat means great challenge and great pride in victory. Okay, they're not selling any maps. Buy this. We're just gonna spend money, boys. We're gonna spend money. All right. The last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and that when on past the next cross, we may trade again. Okay. I'm gonna read the quest one more time. One more time, because I'm missing something here. God, I need so many of them. In Belvane, tunnels above and below Bellheart. Below Bellheart. That's the part that's getting me. There are no tunnels below Bellheart. Like the bossing say. That sucks. That super sucks. That's a super suck. That's gonna be death if I'm not actually careful. Are you kidding me? It spawned back in here again? What am I supposed to just like run back? What? These weren't here before. Oh, that's a nasty trick. That's a nasty trick. We definitely went through this area and they weren't there before. You're supposed to come. There has to be another area, kind of like with the bird place. I don't like that padding the freaking game with that kind of stuff. This right here will make me not do any quest in the future. I'm really hoping I'm doing this wrong. I just don't believe it. I'm gonna look it up. There's no way you just come back in and out. Just make them respawn. I just don't believe that. Silver bells. Silver bells. I don't believe it. Find the hidden entrance in the fast travel room. Oh my god, I knew it. I freaking knew something else was up. Ow. That scared me. That actually scared me. I don't know where the hidden room is, so we're gonna have to find that on our own. But I do know something's up. There's always something to it. There's always more than meets the eye. Wise words from a Optimus Prime. All right. Look for something that's out of place, guys. Something... Found it. Okay. Okay. It was... You know, they clued me in on it. God, you just gotta be smart. They assume the players are gonna be smart. If you're not getting enough from the game, you can assume that you need it. What you need is somewhere else. Let's see how right that is. What do you want, slave? Slave? I'm a traveler, a stranger, not a slave. Exactly what a slave would say. Begone. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I'm assuming they were hiding in there, but... I guess I assumed wrong. We haven't found a single silver bell. Oh, as I say something. A quest for silver bells. That looked dangerous. Yep, that looked just as dangerous as Okay, now I'm okay. Okay. You die because you're annoying, that's it. I just don't want to deal with you. So I either passed by more silver bells, or this hasn't been any, or this place is way bigger than I'm anticipating it to be. Okay, we killed that guy. That's a dead end. The only way is through here. Oh, that's to kill him. Yeah. They're trying to spook me. Oh my gosh. Where do you go when you don't know what to go? You just go. I don't know. That had no more bells. Ah, that had no more bells in it. Let's see. The heck? Okay, shortcut to the morrow. Not expecting that. Oh, does that mean everything respawned again because I left? Wait, I didn't find my bells. Oh, he made the jump. Good for you, little guy. Okay, this quest sucks. See, I thought, oh, I was gonna find all the silver bells. All my answers were gonna be... all my questions were gonna be answered. I just didn't find the hidden path. Unless there's another hidden path. There was like one silver bell, and then it respawned when I came back in here. This makes me not want to do future questing. This makes me feel like it doesn't respect the player's time. That's why. Which is so funny, because the game respects your time in so many other things. Secret area somewhere over here, buddy? Nope.
Menasor.
Threads have been cut. It was you who cut them down. Do not deny it. Why should I deny it, sir? I severed the threads and defeated the creatures guiding the curse upon the town. Are you displeased? Displeased. I breathe. If I live, I am displeased. Only the dead are satisfied. True. You are a slave and a nuisance. Be gone. Whatever. The same spot. The same bell. Ow. Ow. There has to be something I'm missing. Alright, that's 2. Wish updated. Okay, we're done. To do this silly thing. Anymore. Oh my gosh, I can't. Sweet. Perfect timing. Who wanted the bells turned in? Oh. The thing wanted the bells turned in. Okay, please tell me. Oh, my missing brother, more missing people. And, ooh, we want that. I like the grand hunts. Savage Beastfly. Why do I feel like I've already killed this thing? Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking better stocked. I see the courier made their way back to you safely. Whoa, whoa, one of those guys is just rolling up in here? Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off. Poor Dio was so shaken by the misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. All's well now, though. Take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. Whoa. Oh, spool fragment. A spool bearing no silk. It's surprisingly heavy. We can afford this. We can get this. I rarely sell objects as intriguing as this, supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I felt its effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than those. I feel like we try to buy this. What would that look like for my current build? Oh yeah, we get rid of druids. Yeah, easy. Can I get to 200 though? Or 800? So that's like 600. Yeah. Yeah. All right, spending all our money. 880. If hey, what's the money for if not to be spent? I love it when shops have something for you to buy. As much as I like the whole Skyrim thing of like you'll find better stuff out there, I like it when you can buy something really good at a shop. It's great whenever you find good stuff in dungeons, but I want a place to spend my money. It feels good to spend my earned money. Okay, I think we are... That's a good stopping point. Talk to this guy that we saved, and then we'll get back to it again tomorrow. Miss Saving, thanks again for you and your big blade. I Miss made it back, and Grumpy Grump got her goods. She seems happy even. I won't be traveling out for a while methinks too many beasties all about theys are. Even those pilgrims all now going angry. A bit like old Grub. This town remains safe for the moment, Tip. You're a smart bug to stay within those walls. Alright. Alright guys. Until next time. Play nice.